Hi everybody, it's Bonkai922 here. Okay, before I get into this Bleach chapter, that was... wow. Just another awesome chapter by Kubo. Before I get into it, I want to briefly state something. There's a slight possibility I might lose my partnership. I think it is going to happen. Because what ended up happening was that I kind of deleted the video where it was in question for copyright. And it doesn't seem like it can go through because I deleted the video. Because basically what happened was, but I think it can go through because I was talking to, they might still have it on them, even though I deleted it. But like I said before, there's a possibility. I might lose it, so just letting everyone know. Okay, moving right along. Bleach chapter review. And as far as those thumbnails are concerned, doesn't matter. Okay, Bleach chapter review. 504. Continuation where we left off. This one was called... let's take a look. Yeah. Well, it doesn't say it on here. Well, anyway. Something Shadows, I believe. I'll give my own little title for it. But basically, we got the conclusion, Yamamoto. He's ready to fight Overkill. And Overkill brings out Sakukibe's Bankai. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody already knows that what his Zanbakuto is. I mean, anyone who's seen the film. It's funny. Anyone who's seen the fucking Zanbakuto Rebellion knows. They know the story behind, Sakukibe. They know that Sakukibe, his Zanbakuto, is a lightning based. So, it's not a surprise. So anyway, we got Yamamoto. He's looking on. He's thinking a long time ago, beyond the peals of thunder, and Overkill's like saying, "Oh, the Dodger, isn't it?" Saying that he hasn't used his Bankai in over manga stream it says 2,000 years. I don't know what that means. And he said, "You should be thanking me, blah, blah, blah." And we got Shuhei there, and Shuhei's like saying, this is the, he's saying that, that there is another Zanbakuto other than Hinrimaru that can control the weather. But you see, with his Zanbakuto, Sakukibe, it's lightning. And basically, the way it looks is clouds start forming, and he controls the lightning, and it goes down, and jolted to a certain degree, a certain person. And basically saying, command the weather. And that's basically what happens. It's like, you know what it's like? It's very strange, because what it looks like is there's lightning. It's like there's this circle in the air, and that's where the lightning, it's a very weird kind of way of doing it. The lightning comes down to a person, to the one using the Bankai. It comes down to that person, and they're like, lightning's around them, and they just control it and use it to attack somebody. And it seems like the lightning that comes down on the person is being controlled by that person. So it's like, in other words, he's controlling it, and there's this lightning thing on top, above him, and it connects to the sky. That's basically how it goes down there. And then we get, she was saying, "Oh, Commander," and we get a flashback. A flashback of Yamamoto and Sakukibe. which I found very interesting. It was a very interesting flashback. Basically, it's Yamamoto looks so freaking young in this chapter. He in that flashback, he looks so young. It's like he's got a black mustache, he's got black hair. I'm like, holy shit, this is awesome, man! Awesome flashback, Kubo. Pretty balls there. And basically we have that, and he, when doing this flashback, Yamamoto called Sakikibe, and I apologize if I am butchering this name, EJ-sai. Can't say this. Ah, man, so hard to pronounce. EJ-sai Dono. And he's like saying, "Diamond, don't call me EJ-sai." You know, and then basically he's, you know, his mentor. He's teaching him, and so on and so forth. And he's telling him that, what do you think you are? Saying, you know, you're not my student, of my school, running around almost every day. And basically, this is him talking to Yamamoto, saying, "Oh, I achieved Bankai, you know, and I could use it now." And basically, this is the events. These events show how Yamamoto got the scar that's on his forehead. And basically, you know, he says, "Oh, then with that Bankai tried to defeat me," and then basically, saying that even though it didn't defeat him, it left a huge scar on his forehead, Yamamoto. And saying that he was excited because Yamamoto called it a baby Bankai, apparently. That's what the manga stream's got going on here. And so basically he was referencing, you know, that he practiced every day to use this Bankai, and it was just always at it, practicing and practicing and practicing, and saying that he would, you know, and that's the story there. And what happened was that the scar that he gave Yamamoto gave him this name called Review-Genryuusai. So obviously, and the note's saying it means 10 because it's an X, but then I guess they changed it because he changed it to Genryuusai. So because of Sasakibe, Yamamoto took in that name, Genryuusai, because of the scar. Now, even though it's a G instead of a J, it's kind of the same thing, but at the same time it's not. It's kind of weird how he got that name. So, yeah. So pretty much that's what the story was with that. And, you know, and that's what happened. And then we go back to the fight, you know, and freaking Yamamoto, he gets blasted by the lightning so many times, and epic scene from Yamamoto later on. And I gotta do this page by page because this part coming up was so amazing. And Shuhei tries to get involved in saying, "Oh, I'm gonna assist you," and he says, "Wait." And Overkill says, "Oh, you know, you think you're so talk, old man, just shut up and die already." And he keeps hitting him and hitting him and hitting him. And then Yamamoto's saying, Jojiru, it must be so bitter for you, Jojiru. Your rage, I understand. Your polished Bankai is certainly not something on this level. But on the other manga websites, they say, we're not as this weak, and it's just this epic face of fucking Yamamoto screaming like that. And I saw Tay King's review on it, and he was like saying, oh, "That's gonna be my face." It's like the epicest face in ever, like completely. And this was just total craziness for Yamamoto. It was just like, oh my god. He just looked totally insane with that face. And it's just one of those faces that kind of make you just scared. It's just like one of those faces. I don't know. It's one of those faces that I'm afraid of. It's like, holy shit, Kubo. You went totally crazy. Oh man, it was just insane. And he just burns. He burns Overkill. And he says, return to ashes. And I shit you not, on that last page, I swear to shit you not, you could see Overkill's skull. I swore, I just looked at it now, again, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, it looks like you actually see, like, his bones, Overkill. I want to check it one more time. Yeah, you actually see his bones at one point. You see, like, the parts of his rib cage and shit. I'm like, oh man, that's insane, Kubo. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened in this chapter. Total epicness of Bleach chapter 504. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5. You know what? I'm gonna give it a 4.5. 4.5 out of 5. This was some chapter because Yamamoto was like, oh man, he was so intense. It was like, holy crap, what is he gonna do next? You know? What are you gonna do next, man? Yamamoto for the win. For the motherfucking win. Total epicness with that face. I was like, damn. Just insane. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Just Yamamoto, man. Don't fuck with him. Don't mess around with him. He will burn you to a crisp. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Tomorrow I will probably do Espinbo Gamiga. Do that. And what else? I'm trying to think. What else? Oh yeah, Anime Versus. I gotta start doing that again. Gotta get back to that. But yeah, in last thoughts, man, this was just an epic Bleach chapter. Yamamoto, that face he made was so epic. It's intense. But yeah, as far as this whole business with the copyright thing, yeah, I did the notification and they said, I went back to that page to take a look, and it said this can't be notification, you don't have, because there's no video. If it turns out that there isn't and it's in void, then so be it. And I'll just lose my partnership. I mean, you know, I shouldn't have deleted the video. That was the whole bit on that. But moving on, like I said, epic scene of Bleach, good chapter. Yamamoto, move for the win! For the motherfucking win. I guess I'll see you guys later.